composer. Kind of a little bit longer. Fine. Then I'm going to dictate. I've got push to talk, which I like a lot more than the toggle on off. So just hold this button down here. Okay, add a function to the bottom that takes a sequence of prompt fragments and groups them by their specific type. So that all the example prompt fragments would be grouped together, and all the documentation prompt fragments would be grouped together, and so on. And crucially, all the groups should be ordered by the class var group render order on the class. See, I mean, obviously, maybe Cursor gets this wrong, but hopefully then I can just sort of edit. Okay, so we take a list of, well, I said sequence, whatever, and it returns a list of prompt fragments. I don't think this is right. Well, I guess I didn't really say. Yeah, let's go back to Composer. Sorry, what I meant is the input should be a sequence of prompt fragments, and the result should be, let's say, a dict that matches type prompt fragment to a list of prompt fragment. See if that fixes it, basically. It's kind of grouping them, but not so explicitly. The rendering logic that will be the consumer of this would be nicer if it was more. Okay. Dict, okay, well, it still doesn't get the bit about sequence. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Maybe. Change the input to sequence prompt fragment instead of list prompt fragment. It's a super minor pedantic thing. Great, I like that, so I'm going to accept it. And now I need to add something to my composer. So I've got here, I can use my keyboard keys here. So I can add the test file, because now I want to write some tests. Close this. No. Okay, can you write some test cases in prompt fragment test in the usual style, parameterized by some sort of test case data class? I don't know if it's now going to sort of navigate me to the other file. That's always the biggest issues, navigating between the files. It's doing some stuff, but I can't see it, but I can... I don't want that. Oh, I really need to practice my shortcuts here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's all down there, isn't it? Group and sort test case. So the input. Tests at cursor. No, I don't want to debug them. I had backspace configured somewhere. Anyway, let's try this again. Run tests at cursor. Okay, that looks good. Great, that worked. Amazing. Maybe we can go, I don't know, git commit. Never mind. Anyway, super fun. I love it.